What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and you got back with some more Adventure Communist. Once more, chilling in our space event, still hanging around. I just got another goal and wanted to open it in case we get any new cards that we have not seen yet. So any of you guys who don't play anymore, just watch. You can check out what the card art is and all that fun stuff. Some more rocket cards. That's always good. There's some stuff I really want to upgrade, but I kind of want to get something that I have to spend cards, which I did not get. Okay. So fuel is going to take a while. I'm going to have to just do this. And these probably, I don't think are that expensive, yeah. Not even these two. It's actually these two, which I think we already did. No. Do I only have one? I only have one of them. I need to do this card, though. Upgrades all the production of our fuel industries, which is obviously necessary. I'm going to hang on to these, and I'm going to be pretty much watching any ads that pop up that I can catch and notice. I'll be able to complete this soon, because we're getting a lot more of these now. I'm kind of just hanging on to our communists until I decide where I want to spend them, as there's nowhere I really want to spend them at the moment. So just going to hang on to them, and I will come back as soon as we get another event done or something happens. Alright, and we're coming up on being able to grab it, and there it is. Boom. We'll get them in. Sadly, they didn't really do anything right now because we don't have any cards for them, but hey, maybe this will be the one. Could be cool. Rockets, chemists, all stuff we already have. A little upsetting. Rank 5 though, which is sweet. So we secured our science. There's new cards possible to unlock, which is cool. I don't even know if we had the potential to unlock that card yet, to be honest. But we got the 500 science banked, which is sweet. Again, you can claim them at the end of the event, so it'd be cool to get as much as possible. Does it say like what this is? So these are just a straight decent, like early, like if you're, I mean, again, I think you have to be level 12 to do the event. It was so nice. That only gives one card though. I could have sworn those gave more than just one card. But hey, now we're back to just collecting rocks and fuel. This one's gonna take quite a while to get. I think I'll let the comrades just like pile up. I don't think spending them is gonna be super worth it. However, these are going to take forever if I don't spend some science, so I'm just going to spend it. I might have a hard time getting the next science spending goal complete, but we can't get this until these are both done, and even those won't complete it. And these are both just on a docket to wait forever, basically. So we got to spend the science up. We have to speed things up. It's going to be way too long if I don't, so let's just spend it, and I'll try to watch, like I said, as many ads as possible. I'm going to try to be pretty active right now in the game. I can't actually do either of these. They're both expensive, so at that point I'll just hang on to things, but this being sped up will be nice, and the next update will be quite a while down the road probably. Alright, so it's been a little bit. We actually got both of these goals complete, which is pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and claim those. Ooh, that was a new card. I didn't actually take a second to look at it. Another new one there. Increased production of all output space rock. That's cool. I think that's the first one of those. We'll check those out in a minute. It is the first one of those. Just grab both of these real quick. And maybe we'll get something to upgrade cards or spend science, which I'm kind of hoping for. There was an upgrade 2 cards I saw. Yes, I will watch your ad. Alright, comrades coming in. We do have 2 available purchases here. We're not going to do that quite yet because we might be buying something new here. Here's the autopilots, which is these guys. So building these guys will actually make sense now, and will probably be worth it, especially because we need to build 2,000 of them. Let's just get that done. Now we're making a bunch more. We'll probably even want more of them. Let's claim this before we even upgrade our cards. This might give us new cards that I'd rather upgrade instead. Yeah, there's autopilots, which I know I want upgraded. More of those, which is great. We need as many of these guys as possible. Rovers and stuff, we can get to that probably before we do any of this, but let's take a peek. So no new stuff we can upgrade. This is trading fuel. We definitely want to do this because it will just give us more comrade output. I'm pretty sure that's going to help. Comrades do kind of seem to hold us back a little bit. Definitely want to do this. It's level 1. Oh, I am chilling back on science really bad. Yikes. Alright, let's grab a free chest, which should give us the science we need to get the card upgrade. Things are definitely pricey, though. I should actually probably see if I complete like this rover one. We completed this. Let's see if we have to do anything, like any specific resources that would make sense more of me to buy. I mean, I would like to get obviously level 1 of it. So fuel, so that's in this tab, so that would be good. Although, let's take a quick peek, and we can grab these as well, which does give us some. Did I buy these? Yeah, I did. Let's see. Rovers. We need 4 million of them. Pretty much gonna have to spend all my comrades. I'm going to try to avoid it. I want to keep a little bit, which you can see we did keep some. It's definitely how I'd rather have done it. So our science pile is getting, or our dark science pile is getting much bigger here, as you can see. Unlock Space Force. Okay. So that I should hit by the morning, but I'm actually not going to be around much tomorrow, which is pretty sad. What's new in here? They keep throwing you, okay, they're definitely trying to promote buying those, which I feel like if you want to complete the event, it's probably decently cost effective. I didn't take the time to try to figure it out, but trying to get the Supreme, I'm trying to obviously keep this as, you know, free to play basically, as that's probably what most of you guys are playing. But I'm sure that might be a decent way to go about trying to, you know, complete the event. And if you can complete the event, you get a cheaper Supreme chest, possibly. Like, I mean, you get a Supreme chest for completing the event, so maybe it's cheaper doing it that way. We completed another deck, and that's still not completed. We need that. We get that completed. Maybe one of those upgraded. Space probes. Do I have space probes? I don't have space probes. I don't even know what that is. It's got to be in there. We got to be ahead of schedule here. So I'm gonna buy this again, just to get that speed going faster, because that's really slow. Because I am going to buy max of that and let that just kind of do its thing, and I think we'll let it hold there for now. We did get another new card. I just didn't click on it basically, but yeah, this is all rock industry. This would have been so useful to get, because it would have been actually that would have been this one, which would have worked us towards getting this unlocked. I don't know if we'll actually even get to that. This we needed 500 mil. There's a space probe. That's them. They're not automated though. We could potentially get 10 of those, but no, those cost a lot. We would actually have to be having this unlocked already, pretty much. All right, yeah, definitely, because if we need 10 of them, yeah, we would have unlocked that already. But I think that's an okay spot to kind of just let the game chill. May not be the most perfect place to end, but that's gonna be that. We'll just let it go. We're not ending the episode, but we're letting it hang out. We should get this rank complete, which is nice. I don't know how much farther I'll get, to be honest. Having it on the weekend, honestly, for most people you'd think that makes a lot of sense, but for me it actually makes it kind of rough. I wish it was like a whole week event. I really do. I like the idea of the events, and I cannot wait to see them do more, but I don't know how much farther we'll actually get. Alright, we're back here after a decent bit of time, actually. Sadly, like I said, I was not really around much, but we're gonna get that rank complete, which is nice. I've seen a couple of people actually tweet over at the devs, and it seems like people who have been dropping a little bit of cash on this event have been having issues completing it, which is kind of crazy to me. I feel like they just need to give more time on the events. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like it's necessary. I think the time should be extended for sure a bit on these events. Like, you'd have to, like, even if you were around like so much, I don't know if you'd be able to do it. We're definitely gonna unlock that, obviously, which is the next one. Before I get that free chest, I'm just kind of seeing how far I can get, because if somehow I can like climb through a whole rank or something, obviously we'll do it. I doubt we're gonna make that happen, or get an event that wants us to collect cards, which we actually have. Bunch of autopilots. We needed some probes. We need to obviously get these guys going at some point. We have a ton of comrades, and I'm not even going to go back to progressing in this till basically the event's over, so probably like mid-next episode, because I'm sure I'd like to wrap the event up this episode, but I just don't know if it's going to happen. So beginning of next episode will probably be on here, and then we'll move on with the actual main game again, because I do want to get going with that again, but obviously I want to keep going with this as much as possible. All right, I had to quickly check out that ad real quick. So probes are in here, and we need to make 10 of them. We can easily make that happen. We don't have them automated, so I'm actually going to go only 210 for now, just because it's not really worth going any higher until I get them automated. So if we get a card to automate probes, I would definitely drop more in, but as of right now, I don't see it being worth it. But I'm just going to be trying to strive as far as I can this event. This is not that hard. 77 BB, that's not that bad. That'll happen relatively soon. This, however, 8 mil, we can definitely do it. Drop 50% in, and we get that done. Let's collect all these as well. No need to like these things hanging here. Collect those, get this going. We still haven't had to collect that free chest yet. Oh, that is Troopers. Was that new? I think that was a new card, was it not? Troopers new? Yeah, who are Troopers? Are those these? Yeah, these are Troopers. Sweet. So we'll be able to get this going. Even though we don't have anything for this, it'll be nice to get that prepped up in as far as possible, basically. I have a lot of Dark Science. I think that's what it's called, Dark Science. But or Dark Researchers. We gotta figure out where we're gonna put things. I don't know yet. Let's click that up. Get this going. We need 10 million Troopers to get the next thing here. Wow. That's some crazy stuff. We need wow, oh my god. That'll probably come sooner than later. The issue is it uses 5 comrades each, so it's gonna get really expensive. It's probably gonna come pretty fast. Sadly, that's the only thing I can actually really push for. We can grab this event, or this chest, which we might as well do. And we're gonna obviously spend a bunch of the science now. It's just, I know as soon as I spend it, that's when I'm gonna need to spend like 1,000 or something, and I'm not gonna have it. And we're gonna be so away from it, and it's, it's just not gonna happen. Those are only 6, and I feel like that's a scam because I'm gonna get a card that allows me to do it more soon. It's gotta be somewhere. Yeah, that's Probes event too. This we definitely want. That's all production, and that's the space rock industry, which is what we're actually currently needing to grind. I believe, right? Yeah, the space rock. So this is actually what we're waiting on, getting this up, or this up, I should say. So getting cards in here are probably our best bet right now. That's level 4, and this is level 3. Definitely do this one. We'll probably do them both. That won't actually leave me with much science left. I'm not gonna do that. I want to keep a small bank because I feel like it's not. It's gonna be bad not to. We still have 17 hours left in the event. And maybe I'm better off just buying that. I mean, it's only 6 though, so it's like that doesn't do a lot for us. But you're gonna see this starts taking off really, really fast. It's gonna drop our comrades to basically nothing, but we're okay with that. I mean, it is what it is. I'm pretty much doubling each time here. I mean, I'm always down for an ad in this. We're back. So the ads have been changing so much. I'm getting such different ads now for things that aren't even games related, which is interesting. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's kind of cool. There's space probes, which I think is new. We get troops upgraded, and that'll be obviously cheap. And that actually may have leveled up. I'm not sure. But we do have a new card in here for our space probes, which was, I think these guys, right? No, these guys. Having these automated makes those actually worth leveling up a bit. See? Spend Dark Science. If I didn't spend it, we'd have enough. Or really close to enough. It's so annoying. It is actually annoying. I hate that. I knew I shouldn't have spent it. And a short event like this, I feel like you can't. Which means I'm just going to have to kind of keep an eye out for ads, which I plan to stay up for a little bit and really try to force through this a bit. But we'll see how it actually goes. We're going to spend, like, I don't want to just blow these comrades away either. We pretty much have to spend all our science, so we might as well. That's 300. One of these would be 400. Does any of them help us with our current goals? It would just be this, because we're looking for space rocks, and this is a 400, so we might as well spend it. Which is nice, but we definitely need to still get more science to spend. Meaning we gotta watch some ads, basically. Hopefully we can get these other goals going sooner than later. I kind of want to buy this, but I also don't, because, like, it'll probably be in the next rank. What are they? In this, they're... Yeah, so they look like they're the blue. So it'd be... It's probably this or something, yeah. There's only 9 more cards to unlock, meaning we're more than halfway done with the card unlocks, that is, but rank-wise, we're still a bit behind. If I can somehow get to 8, that'd be sweet. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, I have 17 hours left of this event, but I just don't think it's going to make it. Cool. Got that done there. Again, those aren't going to do much. It's only, in total, that's, not that much. 24 extra comrades a second. It's whatever. Can we help this out by any way? Not really. Like, I could buy 11 million of these, and that will speed it up. And you know what? Let's actually do it. Let's spend the rest of our comrades. Let's just let it go. Let's let it happen. Let the game chill out a bit. we got to get that done. We got to get this done. We have to complete the rank basically to do much else here, I feel like. I think I'm going to wrap this episode up though, guys. Next episode will be a bit of bouncing around in the event here, and then probably about halfway through the event should be over, and we'll be back to normal progression. I know this has all been kind of weird with the event, and I don't know how I'll run the future events, but I kind of like to just focus the videos on the events when they're around, I think, unless they become like a more common thing. We'll just be bouncing back and forth, kind of like I was in the first episode of this whole event thing. Just the reason I kind of stopped this is because I pretty much beat the event. I mean, you know, we can show you guys real quick. We'll give you guys the update, know what's going on, whatever. We're just waiting anyways. These boars are taking absolutely forever. Basically, in here, we need a ton of these, and I just came in and went from like 1,000 or 1,800 or so to that. So it's like now this is going to go in. We have tons of comrades. It's not that. It's basically needed to produce more of these. And me being a little stubborn and not wanting to spend any science, and I could definitely upgrade one of these to kind of help out with this. And any of these being upgraded would help. But we have a lot banked. Maybe we should. You know what? We'll actually do 2 upgrades. We'll do this one, which I might regret later on. But we'll do that one, and then we'll come back and we will do this one. Just to get this one faster, because this is terribly slow up here. Get those done. I'm not going to watch that. We have tons of science to come claim later, which is why, again, we do have the rank up. But next episode, again, we'll be finishing up more of the event. 17 hours left on it. So I'll probably do a decent bit of possibly off camera, just like short clips kind of coming in, updating you guys. But yeah, for the most part, just kind of doing my own thing a little bit. Trying to make some decent progression. Probably grabbing some space probes just as time goes, because I know over time those will pay off to get. I mean, they only spend 1,000 of these, and you know, we're definitely making quite a few in a time when we're getting these. Again, this one will be done relatively soon. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please take a second, smack that like button, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.